we have the 4th of July in just a couple of days, celebrating our independence. Yay! I love that word independent. Being an independent, free of anybody telling you what to do, mortgage broker. That's what it takes to make it this next market. We have it at Capital Direct. We do. If you want to be part of what we've got, we'd like to have you on the team. If you've got the gumption, fill out the information down below, and me and you will have a personal conversation about how we do things differently. And I do mean differently. On the show, and I have to bring this up, I have done a number of shows on the Realtor Commission lawsuit, as you guys all know. Now, if the legal team representing NAR and the rest of the country could have put it like Judy Upchurch did, a loan officer from South Carolina, we probably wouldn't be in this predicament. She responded to that message and my show by stating,
"The general public does not understand how commissions work. It has always been the same way. I have a listing for X% commission. The seller pays listing agent that amount no matter who sells the house. If sold through the MLS, the list agent is agreeing to split their commission with the buyer's agent to help sell the house and show to the buyers. I don't see how this lawsuit even happened. If a seller will not let me split my commission, the house will not get sold very quickly and only by buyers I can find."
I mean, it's true. It's not that other agents aren't going to show the house. She's just got to find the buyers now. It's going to take more time and probably cost sellers money. It is ridiculous beyond belief. So, well said. Unusual Whales, which I have on my Reddit feed, which is great if you have Reddit. Check those guys out. They have an article that says home prices are going to come down this summer. You know, some markets have already seen.
Over 6% of U.S. home sellers issued a price cut in May, the highest proportion recorded in over a year. And Kelman, the CEO from Redfin, goes on to say the price decline is attributed to homeowners giving up on waiting out high mortgage rates. As more owners decide to list their homes after a year or more of waiting, the supply of available inventory is increasing and prices are starting to adjust.
And that's good news for the literal half number of lenders who were in the business just one short year ago. More business for us. If you're going to get out of the business right now, it'd be a great time. Right before stuff hits. But anyways, continuing on this thought, not to mention, our individual national debt is mounting and becoming unmanageable. Listen, folks are going to have to give up those 3% interest rates regardless of what they want to do. We've gotten to a tipping point where choice is slowly going away. So if you're a lender, all on those threes, hear my words. They're getting replaced with 7s. If you aren't calling because, you think it's pointless, the next time you hear from that past client of yours, there's a good chance that they'll have moved on to and responded to your competition and completed a loan that you didn't do. Don't be that loan officer. Understand?
And if you're a realtor, those golden handcuffed homeowners with 3s, as just pointed out, are beginning to move. Right now is the time to up your game.
And if you're stubborn, lazy, or just not listening to the show right now because something you think is more interesting going on and need more coaxing, we'll let us help you out. According to the Mortgage Bankers Association, mortgage affordability has become better in May. Haven't said that in a while, no, have we?
And according to Edward Sealer, the MBA's Associate Vice President, quote, "Home buyer affordability conditions improved in May as slightly lower mortgage rates and an uptick in housing inventory slightly eased the recent rise in application payment amounts. The NBA is forecasting for mortgage rates to fall closer to 6.5% by the end of the year, which, along with rising inventory levels and a subsequent slowdown in home price growth, should help affordability."
Now, I know it's hard to do, but you have to understand this. Hard is great. Not good, it's great. Marcus Aurelius, who evidently Joanna says I quote too often on the show, the great ruler of Rome, once said, "What stands in the way becomes the way." In other words, we have changes abound right now in our industry. High rates, high sales prices, record unaffordability, lawsuits up the wazoo, and so much more. You see, these are all obstacles in our way. I can't stress this enough. You may not like it. You might struggle with it. But when you find solutions to these problems, you've solved them, and you've then, and only then, found your route to a successful business. You found the way. So we made a couple of suggestions to you on this show, and those very suggestions all have obstacles. Your ability to solve the problems and actually get through to your clients, it's going to go a long way in determining if you've got what it takes to make it in the new face of real estate and mortgage lending. And again, if you want to learn how we have found the way, fill out the information down below. Let's chat. We're doing remarkable stuff. Hope this helps.